Hey everyone, today we are talking about one of the most popular misconceptions in real estate. Is attorney review 3 days? Let's find out. This is day 4 of Mark Madness. Hey everyone, and welcome to Mark Madness. I'm your host, Mark J. Schmidt of Remax Country and MoveMeMark.com. Mark Madness goes on all through the month of March, and it's where I give you great tips, ideas, suggestions, strategies, everything you can use to make sure your move is a huge success. Make sure you tune in every day in March and don't miss an episode. But thank you so much for tuning in today. So today the big question is attorney review 3 days long? This is a popular misconception. I was actually just on an appointment recently. I was signing contracts with a couple. I had listed their home, and the husband said, well, I know attorney review is 3 days. And I said, no, attorney review is actually not 3 days. See, what happens is, once you sign the contract and it's delivered to both parties, we have 3 days to get the contract into an attorney's hands and have that attorney disapprove the contract. So basically, the attorney sends out a letter and says, I have reviewed the contract of whatever date, and I hereby disapprove of same. In order for me to approve this contract, the following changes must be made. And that's where your attorney is going to, fiddle with things and make sure that everything is going to your benefit, okay? Now, the other attorney is going to write back with their changes, and eventually the two attorneys will agree on everything, with the permission of the parties, of course. So, the reason 3 days comes up is because after 3 days, that contract is binding. Meaning, if you don't have an attorney disapprove the contract, then the contract is binding as written. So, once that first letter is written that says, I disapprove of the contract, you stop counting. And the attorney review can go as long as it needs to go in order to, figure out all the different parts of the contract and make sure everybody's happy. So, for example, I've had some attorney reviews that have gone for a couple days. I've had some that have gone for 3 or 4 weeks. It really depends on the property that's being sold, if the parties have anything that they need to work through, and a number of other factors. But that's the short answer. Attorney review is not 3 days. If you don't have an attorney disapprove the contract within 3 days, you then have a binding contract. But it can go as long as it needs to. And I will tell you, on average, attorney review usually goes, say, between 3 and 5 days on average. Anyway, if you have any questions about buying or selling a home, please give me a call anytime. You can reach me at 908-705-5110. And don't forget, you can search for homes and find out how much your home is worth on my website, www.MoveMeMark.com. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope to see you tomorrow for Mark Madness. Have a great day. Bye-bye.